have happened in the past week or two because I don't think we had an episode last week.
Yeah, ever since the girls' game against Berkeley, I think we haven't covered that at all yet.
It's been a lot, like we said in the last episode. So here we go. So boys basketball, they beat Berkeley. I forget what week that was, but we beat Berkeley to send us to the district finals.
Yeah, against Athens.
We played Athens there. The Berkeley game was nuts.
Yeah,
it was
that
super
game was
cool.
Oh my gosh.
It was really tight for a minute. And the student section was huge.
There were so many people there.
so many
The student
people.
section was filled behind us. We were up against the railing.
It was insane.
Yeah.
So we were close pretty much the whole game. Actually, Berkeley hit a buzzer beater at halftime to take the lead, and I was worried that was going to ruin our momentum, but it didn't.
Yeah.
We came back and we won by like 20 points, I think. Sam Zeller had a great dunk that game.
Oh, that was so hyped.
Yeah.
That hyped up the student section. That hyped up the bench. Everybody was loud
after
that.
that, that's how you knew it was over. It was insane. So that was a great game. And then we moved on and we played Athens, which we were up by, I think we were up by double digits. And then we just kind of fell apart. We lost it. We lost that game, which sucked. But overall, it was a great season for the boys.
Yeah,
for sure, one to remember.
They played really good this season. That last game against Athens, like you said, we were up, I think, like 11-4 in the first quarter.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, this season was great, honestly. Coming out to the games, like, all the games were fun, and just overall, it was just a great season.
It was. It was always a great time. So some shout-outs for the season. Nick Hoffman, he has the most career wins out of anybody in Royal Oak history.
That's very impressive.
After this season, yeah, he secured that. And then
CJ has the most three-pointers for one season, right?
Yeah, most three-pointers in a season. It was 71. I'm sure he had more after. They didn't post how many more he had, but he broke it with 71, that's sweet. As a sophomore, I mean, I think he's coming for the points record, points or threes in a career.
There's so much more to come after breaking a record like that, especially being a sophomore.
I think he's coming for them all.
So now we're going to move over to Unified Basketball. They play at Little Caesars Arena this Saturday.
Yeah.
We interviewed Casey and Grace to talk more about the big game and how overall their season has been going.
All right, everybody. I'm here with Grace and Casey from the Unified Basketball team. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
I'm super happy to have you guys on because I know your season is coming to an end.
Thank
you.
So,
yeah, of course. I'm pumped that you guys are here.
We're so excited to be here.
All right, I'm going to jump right into the questions with Casey. So, Casey, first up, what's your favorite part about Unified Basketball?
Senior night.
Senior night? That's a good one. I like that for football, too. What do you like about it?
We get to honor Gracie over here.
Yeah.
I passing. Do you guys play that in football?
Yeah, we pass. Do you have a favorite memory from this season?
That's tough.
Or from your entire basketball career? Like, if you have something that you really like to remember?
Let's say when I went back to shoot at the jamboree and I made the bucket.
Yeah, you made a bucket?
Yes.
That sounds like fun.
At the jamboree.
Nice celebration you hit?
I had the Steph Curry.
I like it. All right, so you guys have one more game at Little Caesars Arena. Are you excited for that?
Yes.
That sounds like fun. You're lucky that you get to play there.
Pretty lucky, yeah.
Pretty lucky.
So now that you guys have one more game left in the season, is there anything else that you're looking forward to?
What are you guys looking forward to?
What am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to graduating.
About football.
Football, I'm done. I'm a senior this year. JJ, he's got one more game, or he's got one more season left in him. So, JJ, what are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to winning, honestly.
Winning.
Getting that first playoff game.
Yeah. Winning.
That's the Raven spirit we know.
Exactly. Great Raven spirit. Grace, what does unified basketball mean to you?
I've always been an athlete. Sports are very, very important to me, and it's been super important just in my life to have those teammates and have that opportunity. I think like losing is very important, winning is very important, and so Unified is a really great opportunity to give students who might not necessarily have as much access to sports that access. So that's just kind of why it's important to me.
Right. What do you think it means to you? Like being a part of the team and, being able to like have that platform that isn't always there.
It definitely means a lot to me. I don't know if I would have like one word to describe it, but it definitely means a lot that I'm given like the opportunity to make that difference. Yeah. I know I have a lot of kind of influence in our team, and being able to kind of set that tone of like, even if we lose, it's okay. You can learn something from it. Set that tone of this is serious. This isn't just like silly time. This is opportunity to work and to win.
Right.
But I think just like getting the opportunity means a lot to me and has definitely meant pretty much everything to me my entire high school career.
Yeah, it's super cool that you guys get to go out and do that. All right, before we wrap it up, Casey, Grace, anything else you guys want to say to the viewers?
Ask her about how senior is, about how senior.
Senior night?
Senior night?
Grace,
I was a mess
how did your
on
senior night go?
senior night.
No?
At first I was like, so it was supposed to be Tuesday. I'm driving to school on Tuesday. It was super early morning for me. And I wasn't even listening to anything crazy. I started crying. I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Crying
I
on
was
the way
crying.
on the
I
way
was
to
crying.
senior night?
I was like, well, it was on my way to school.
Oh.
And because I was thinking about, senior night's tonight. And at first I was just going through the motions of my
Yeah.
day. And then I was like, like basketball's over.
Yeah.
Our game got canceled at 2:30. I was like, well, crying for
Yeah,
nothing
all that
over
for
here.
nothing,
No big
right?
deal. No big deal. Game's not over. Or season's not over yet.
Yeah.
So then it was supposed to be Thursday, and I was not gonna lie, a little bit annoyed. The schedule got messed up. I was like, I was ready Tuesday. I go through the entire game, the afternoon or the halftime, and I was like,
Yeah.
I just want my candy and my senior night goodie bag. And then at the end, my mom was actually talking to Casey's mom, and we were just talking about, how sad we are this season's over. And then I started crying again. And then my coach was like sad because I'm leaving, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm like really sad this is over, but it was like happy tears.
Yeah, it's very emotional. I mean,
I can understand, Gracie.
yeah. Me too. I mean, I didn't cry personally on my senior night because I was kind of looking forward to it ending. But
What next year are you gonna play?
I don't think I'm playing any sports in college. No. I think
Maybe some
I'm
in
hanging
row.
the cleats up. Yeah. Favorite part?
I think my favorite part of Unified is seeing the growth in our players. So I've been playing for the past 4 years. I have a few athletes that I've been with all 4 years, and even if it's just from the beginning of the season to the end of the season, seeing how much the players grow specifically. Like I remember freshman year, there was a couple girls who didn't even want to be there. They could
Yeah.
not, and I was like, me too. Honestly, there are just some days that I don't want to put my shoes on either. But seeing how they grow and seeing them make those baskets by the end of whether that be their first season or all 4 years,
Right.
just seeing the growth in our players and the growth in our team. We're a really good team. So
Are you guys excited for opening day?
For the Tigers?
Yes.
I am. I think I'm going to go with some of my friends. I'm looking forward to it. Are you going?
Yes.
that's exciting.
That is
Are you,
exciting.
Gracie?
No, I'm not going to opening day. Give me some tickets, Case.
Maybe I'll see you at the game.
All right, Casey, closing thoughts?
Yeah. Anything else you guys want to say before we finish up?
Come to our game at LCA.
Come
Get
to
some-
our game at LCA.
All right. Sounds
It's
good,
a
everybody.
fundraiser for our team. So if we sell enough tickets, we'll
Come
have
to our
money.
game at LCA.
Everybody make sure you go to the game at Little Caesars. What day is it?
It's Saturday, March 15th.
It's
and then,
this Saturday, March 15th.
Saturday, March 15th. Be there. What time?
I don't know.
All right. We'll just
But if
be
you
at
buy
LCA.
tickets, you can go to our game and the Pistons game.
In the
Perfect.
Pistons game. That's
Sounds like a steal.
sounds like a double win.
It is a double win. Yeah, I think so. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you
course.
for having us.
Of course. So staying on the court, JJ, why don't you tell us a little bit about girls basketball?
So girls basketball, we beat Berkeley. That was the district finals to get the district for
Yep,
a
we
second
won that.
consecutive year. And then we played Warren Cousino where we lost, but overall I think playing Berkeley in the district finals and beating them, especially I believe it was like a blowout. I
was a
don't
good
think
game.
it was close at all.
It was a good game. But I mean, yeah, to win that is big because I know they started off a little rocky this season. They were pretty much at they were even. Their record was even. It was always 5-5, 6-6. So I mean, to win that, I think that's huge for the program, especially back to back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And especially against Berkeley too.
Exactly,
Like,
it's a
that's
big game, a
huge.
lot of pressure, and we pulled through.
Mhm.
So this Friday and Saturday, which today of us filming is the 12th, so that'll be the 15th and 16th, I believe. That is when swim has their state finals.
Mhm.
So those are they're a lot further than I thought they were.
Where are they at? Do you know?
I have no idea where they're at, but I mean, Nolan said they were coming up soon, but I mean, yeah. So they've had a lot of time to prepare. So I mean, I'm sure they're all looking forward to that. But speaking about swim, their diving coach, Doug Clark, he was named OAA White Diving Coach of the Year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's really impressive.
That is awesome. Yeah, I know. Congratulations. So since we last talked to Nolan, a few more guys have qualified. Even a school record has been broken. So JJ, tell us about those.
Yeah, so Will Bofferding, Gavin Cavell, Eric Abu Azreen, Nolan Kaiser, London Murray, Ryan Coleman, and also Nolan Till all qualified for states, as well as Nolan in the 100 breast. He broke the school record.
Nolan Till or Kaiser?
Nolan Till.
So that's awesome. I mean, swim, they are having a very successful season. A lot of guys qualified for states. So they have a big weekend coming up for them.
Yeah, there was a lot of guys, a lot of names I had named.
I know.
off.
There was only like 4 when we talked to Nolan, but I mean, now we're at like, what was that, 6, 7?
Yeah.
But other than all of that, guys, spring tryouts, they are coming to an end this week. And I don't know about you, but I am excited to get back into the warm weather sports.
Especially getting out there. Yeah, I believe it was, 60 yesterday?
Yeah.
That was
when does track start?
Yeah, so track, we've been practicing all this week, starting Monday. And we're really just getting back into it, getting those gears turning. And our first meet, I believe, is right after the Tuesday, right after we come back from spring break.
All right. So I'm sure you're looking forward to that, as well as everybody else is to get out there and play the spring sports.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Thank you all for listening to this episode of the Raven Roundup. I'm your host, Ben Machiniak.
And I'm your co-host, Javian Johnson, and we will see you all next time on the Raven Roundup.